Aquarius, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. No! I'm so excited, yay! We are filming from desktop. Oh, no more of those stupid interruptions. I'm telling you, it's just glorious. It's batteries, memory cards, oh my god. Let me tell you, I'm so excited. And the new everything is just in time for my 1 year anniversary on YouTube, which was April 5th. What? Seriously? I've been tarot reading a long time, but YouTube is still new to me. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. We've grown so fast, so strong. I mean, I had an idea, like I was telling the other folks, like I had an idea. Right? But you don't know anything about your experience until you're in your experience, and so here we are. I cannot believe it. It's just been a hell of a ride. It's been a hell of a ride, and I'm here for it. I'm living it. I'm loving it. Thank you so much for your ongoing support and contributions, and oh my goodness, your like, your shares, and your subs. I appreciate it so much. We just continue to thrive here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like my energy, if you like my vibe, if you like how I do things, put it in the comments. Let me know. Like, share, maybe even subscribe. Thank you. All right. I've had to separate you and Scorpio. I used to read you on the same days. I can't do that. Sometimes the outfit don't change, and that's just, for cohesive reasons. I did have to change though because our weather dropped. But I had to separate you two because seriously, I never know what I'm getting with you, and I never know what I'm getting with Scorpio. Oh, that reminds me. So this is new sound equipment. Bear with me as we go through adjustments. I'll be tweaking over the week. So if anything is too loud or too do whatever, I apologize. We gotta learn as we go. It's all new systems. Okay, everything from filming to mic equipment, etc. So I apologize if that's. I really don't know. I mean, I did pre-tests, of course, but you don't really know until things are processed and uploaded. Until those things have happened, you don't really know what the finished product is. So that's what I said. It's not till you're in it that you can appreciate it, right? Yes indeed. We did start a new chapter, and we're doing well. I'm just saying, and thank you for being part of that. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Aquarian energy. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Aquarian energy. This is the wait, yeah, there we go. I'm not used to the reverse imaging. Talk about needing to get used to stuff. I'm not used to that. So yes, that's the Tarot deck of Illuminati. Yes. For my OGs, you recognize Bird Girl back there. What's going on? So happy to bring her out. Before you ask, yes, Bird Girl. She is the feature statuesque from the book and movie Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Love the movie, love the book. I highly recommend both. Show me that recent past, please. Show me that recent past. Okay, Five of Pentacles. We got disconnected. It's in the past. Let's hope it stays that way. Honestly, when we pull an ending card or a disconnectivity or something hurts, it sucks, it's painful in the opening slot, okay, fine. Move forward. I know you know. It was the Six of Pentacles. It just didn't go somewhere, possibly beyond dating. Structured environment. We met here and there. It was cool. It was low-key. Maybe it was a little too low-key. Maybe we were too withholding. It was just straight up dating. But then why would it be Five of Pentacles? Perhaps you were into it and they weren't? Because you're the one who's pulling up Five of Pentacles now. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energies as it applies. Yes? So I say you as default because it's your reading. However, if it sounds like I'm describing the other person, there you go. It still resonates. Just reverse it. Alright? Don't need to make things more complicated. Then they're really not. It's energy. It's either it applies to you or it doesn't. But yeah, Six of Pentacles. We want to move our love forward. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. King of Cups. Knight of Cups, I saw, this is quite substantial. Heavy Scorpio energy does not have to be also Pisces. Oh my. Current situation. I don't know what the disconnectivity is. Okay, we're going to take a look at that. Current energy is that you want to move, you want to romance, you're feeling the call to it rather substantially, I might say. That King of Cups in this deck is so commanding. You typically don't see the King of Cups depicted as commanding. In this deck, he's commanding. Okay. I am pleased with your attentions. That's how he comes off in this deck. So I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not used to it. Especially since it's Scorpio's card. I mean, I get that. But it's like, I am very pleased with your attentions. Somebody's pleased with the attentions currently. I don't know what that's about. I can't wait to find out. If some of you are thinking about romancing somebody, especially somebody who represents the ultimate or ideal heart space, they're into it. They seem to be into it. I don't know what this was, but moving forward, am I right? Knight of Cups. Ooh, heavy romantic. Heavy romance here. Somebody does have long white hair. Or they did. Something like that. I was to say, he is the most romantic knight in the deck. The Knight of Cups always is, but in this, he's depicted with a great deal of masculinity. That's terribly interesting. I can't wait to break this down. I know, there you are. Part of the world, fixed signs. Everybody's pulling up fixed signs, by the way, FYI. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius isn't everybody's business. I don't know what's up with that, but heavy fixed sign energy everywhere right now. Seriously. I've been pulling nothing but fixed signs for everybody. I would tell you to go, but honey, just pick one. Pick one. You're going to be in it at some point. Fixed signs be busy right now. This is terribly fascinating. What's going on here? Show me Aquarius's independent energy. I need to see you as you are. Show me Aquarius's independent energy, please. Current independent energy. Current independent energy, please. We took a break. We took a reprieve. I don't feel very confident about this flip out. Doesn't feel very confident. Has enough time passed? Have I healed enough? Page of Pentacles. We're not sure, but we're a little curious. All right? We're not sure, but we're a little curious. We might be sending... Have I recovered from this? Okay. Have I recovered from this, correct? Have I recovered from this? There's a strong sense of romance and emotionality from somebody either trying to romance you or you are having a strong inclination towards someone else. It's rather substantial. But there's a question here. Have I healed enough? Am I ready to communicate? Am I ready to... Something was disappointing back here. Six of Pentacles. We met often, but for some reason the energy wouldn't... The energy would not go beyond a pentacle thing. Beyond date, times, and schedules. Something like that. The energy exchange beyond the physical was not there. Or at least meeting spaces, I should say. There's a disappointment in that. Perhaps you wanted more. Perhaps they wanted more. I don't know. What's this other person? Who's this other person? Show me this other person's energy. What are they like? Show me this other person's... There's someone here. And I'm trying to suss them out. Because someone's prompting you, am I ready? Who's this other person's energy, please? Who is this other person's energy, please? Who is this other person's energy, please? The Chariot could literally be a Cancer. That would explain all that heavy water. Or they're just moving towards you at a steady clip. Watching, wondering. Show me the future energy, please. Show me the future energy of this connection, please. I don't know. Their energy is quite emotionally apparent. And I know how you are, Aquarius. Like, yes, I move water around, but hello, I use jugs. I don't get my hands wet. That's you. Show me the future. Did you ever notice your card? You handle water all the time. You just use jugs. You don't actually touch it. I like water, but I ain't trying to touch it. That's you. The Emperor is still a card of Taurus Libra. It doesn't have to be. It's usually just the ultimate representation of someone who holds a high ranking in our heart space. Okay? What's in front of the Empress, please? You might have some Taurus Libra in your chart. So what's in front of the Empress? The Sun. Oh, ho, ho. Card of Leo. Ding dong. Hello. What's in front of the... Stop. Stop. We are excited here. We are excited here. I know we're excited here. What's in front of the Sun, please? We are trying to access just pure love and joy. And I would dare say stability. Holy hell. Heavy Leo energy right now. King of Wands at the Sun. We're choosing each other. We're choosing each other. Six of Cups, you know this person, of course you do. Or it could be a future Six of Cups. Does not mean you have to know them already. Especially if it's in the future concept. It's a Six of Cups that's yet to be. Someone you have yet to develop memories with. Advice and action for Aquarius, please. Seven of Wands. Be cautious, but don't be too cautious. Be cautious, but don't be too cautious. I know some of you are used to doing this as a matter of course. That's fine. Just don't do it all the time. Okay, if we just in a habit of pushing people away or having such strong boundaries that we can't produce productive relationships, in other words, somebody's MO is to constantly, or some of you need to take up exercise, Seven of Wands, I don't know. That's very specific, and that's for some of you. Seven of Wands in the health context is exercise. Some of you need to get back on your exercise regimen or your health regimen, something like that. Something like that, that's very specific. That's for some of you, not all of you. Some of you need to get physically fit again, something like that. If there's something you've neglected in terms of your regular exercise, you need to get back on that. That's for some of you. Show me the overall underline. Overall underline. Six of Wands. Yes, we want to feel good. We want to feel victorious. You want to make this happen. Okay. Okay. Okay, we want to make this happen. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. What's up? What's going on? I got you, honey. Let's do this. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Some of you had doubts about the Six of Cups, yes. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Somebody has a very strong sense of determination, and they're terribly, terribly interested in you. What's going on, please? Goodness me. We got some heavy pursuit here, honey. Lots of fire, lots of water. Your reaction towards them does seem to be fire, which is interesting. I haven't seen any, other than the contemplative here. Am I ready? I haven't seen too much of your sword energy. Okay, show me this Five of Pentacles, the recent shared past. I don't want to stay here too long. Show me this Five of Pentacles, please. We were physically abandoned or disconnected from somebody. It looks like we were seeing, but it didn't go past that kind of scheduled regimen, like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, like the money pit. 2 weeks. We saw each other every 2 weeks. Oh, it was scheduled every 2 weeks, but it didn't go beyond that kind of determined meeting space. It was just a meeting space. 2 weeks. Somebody had a plan of every 2 weeks. It was intentional rotation or intentional. I would see you every 2 weeks, and this was planned, something like that. I don't know. Show me that Five of Pentacles, please. The Six of Wands. It made us feel good. It made us feel good. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This was absolutely a soul connection. We were trying to take a full, we were trying to prompt something with it. So why didn't it happen? Why didn't it happen? Would it not? Okay, there was too many boundaries. There was too many boundaries. We refused to. Okay, okay, that's that. Okay, so the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands. We could not jump into this. We could not jump into this. It was pushing away, hence the Seven of Wands being reflected twice. So this is somebody's reoccurring issue and or problem. I'm not getting emotionally attached to this. I'm not getting it pleases me. It gives me that Six of Wands energy. It makes my fire pick up. It makes me feel good, but I'm not getting emotionally attached to this. You might be dealing with Libra, or they have Libra in the chart, or you do. We tried to heal ourselves to it. Somebody might have, somebody might have, what is it, a friend? A strong association in or tied literally to a Sagittarius. But they were trying to move towards the Six of Cups, but their energy felt prohibited. Something like that. I don't know. That's fascinating. That's for some of you, not all of you. That's underlying, so that's for some of you, not all of you. Okay. But yes, I refuse to get emotionally attached to it, but man, meeting felt good. But the disconnect, why did the disconnect occur? Did you just push each other away? We couldn't go beyond a certain point. I refuse to get emotionally attached to this. I have too much moon energy. I have too much moon. I can't deal with the moon energy. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with the moon energy, so I'm moving away from it instead of getting into it. Engaging with this person's energy would have required a trip to the moon, and somebody couldn't do it. They couldn't do it, so they moved on. Or it mean developing the moon. It would require too much secret energy. Oh, it would require too much secret energy. We couldn't do it. I couldn't make the moon with you. It would go into another world I've never been in before, and I don't know how to do that. Something like that. Something like that. That's why it felt good and difficult at the same time. The disconnect. So it was 2 weeks. You saw this person regularly, but you refused to get emotionally attached, and you refused to physically entangle with them. But oh my God, it feels so good. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I wanted to. I wanted to. I wouldn't to. But I couldn't. I couldn't go into the moon with you. I couldn't go. They associate this person with the moon. I could not go into the moon with you. Okay. Okay. I understand. Excuse me. Current shared energies. Somebody is feeling that Knight of Cups, the most romantic knight, the most strong-willed of the emotional knights, if you will. The intuition, the Ace of Cups, that the intuition is screaming at somebody to reconnect. The intuition is screaming. The timing is now. Holy hell, the timing is now. The intuition is screaming now. As I was explaining, and I believe it was Gemini's, yes, Gemini's? Yes, video. The reason why we see Three of Cups all the time in tarot is because the want, the desire to reconnect is high. But nobody does it. Not in reality. People desire it, but they don't have the nerve, or they think that they're not supposed to, or more to the point, they think it's the other person's responsibility. But that doesn't keep us from desiring the reconnection. So we almost always see it in theoretical, and that's why it's so abundant in tarot. People would desire the Three of Cups, even if it's just to tell the other person to fuck you. Oh yeah, a lot of people want to reconnect just for that reason. I would love to say fuck you. Something like that. That's not the case. This is not fuck you. Not like that. Well, it's a different kind of F you. Let me tell you about sexual tarot. So, oh yeah, heavy water energy. Heavy water energy, man. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The need to reconnect and express is so high. Somebody's intuition is screaming at them. Absolutely screaming at them to reconnect. To reconnect. See me. I want you to see me. That's somebody's current, and it's meant to be your current, Aquarius. That's a hell of a lot of water. That's a hell of a lot of water. But it causes somebody a headache because there is the ending here with the King of Pentacles. Looking at this, looking at this, looking at this. See me. Somebody see me. It was also Gemini. See me. Something like that. I sensed it. I sensed it. I sensed this connection. I sensed it. I saw it. I sensed the connection coming. I sensed the connection coming. I felt it. Did you feel it? Did you feel it? Yes, they did. They feel the reconnection coming. Do you feel it coming? Yes. Yes, it's mutual. It's the both of you. Knight of Cups twice. It's mutual. You're both feeling it. You're both feeling it. Show me the new. Is it time, though? But then you contemplate. Is it time? You can't get over this ending. You don't know if you're over this. You don't know if you're over this. You don't know if you're over this. You don't. There's pain here. A sense of tiredness. A headache. I just put the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's not meant to be. It came out upright. Is it really over? That's the question. Is it over then? If you're feeling it so strong, is it really over then? You're questioning that now. I'm not too worried about the Ten of Swords when it comes to you. You're very capable of handling a Ten of Swords. And so you have. Is it time? Should I communicate? Is it practical? Okay. Their energy is the Chariot. They have a certain momentum attached to them. A certain movement. They have heavy water energy. Heavy, heavy water energy. I've seen Pisces and Scorpio predominantly. Okay, yes. They have a very strong will and determination. This person has a pathway attached to them. They know who they are. They know what they're doing. You saw them. You saw them. You're looking at yourself, looking at this. You're like, you can't fucking believe it. You can't believe it. Like, you can't believe it. You saw them. You saw. What the fuck? Why are you reflecting Gemini so much? They had a very similar thing. Theirs was much more shocking. You're much more absorbing with shock. So I'm not saying the Tower for you yet, but you saw them. change. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Their energy, let's make this clear. Their energy is very direct, it's very forward. They have a forward, maybe they didn't even see you because they're just like, I gotta go. Something like that. They're just so busy, but they have a certain fire determination attached to them always. They are constantly on the go. They have a lot of movement. They're like, this is my goal, this is my goal, this is my goal. They're very forward moving. This person's energy. Why is the romance so heavy between you two and it's so fucking quiet? It's not just romance, it's the emotionality between you two is so quiet and so strong. Somebody's intuition, it's looking like the both of you are screaming at each other. It's time to reconnect. It's time to reconnect. You're not so sure. That Ten of Swords, I did try to put it upside down. You're not convinced that it's over yet because you've already kind of worked through this pain. Are you ready? Should you communicate? Should you bother with that Page of Pentacles? Because we don't want to go back here to being regimented to every 2 weeks or something like that. It can't be like that again. It can't be like that again. Okay. It can't be like that. I don't want to deal with that. No. Somebody, you have an idea that one, you or them are going to reject that concept because you've already done it and it didn't work. So what next? What next? Change. I know. So this person has a great deal of passion and or movement attached to them. They're very directional. They can kind of have like a singular focus. This person has like a singular focus that you seem to... This one? Okay. You seem to understand about that. That would explain why you saw them and they didn't see you. They kind of have like a singular focus thing. Something like that. You feel like you're reflecting Geminis, except yours has a hell of a lot more water attached to it. A hell of a lot more water attached to it. There's such heavy emotionality between you two, but it's so quiet, it's so soft, it's like... God, you two just... You have a certain chemistry that's phenomenal. I mean, it's phenomenal. You have a certain chemistry that's just phenomenal. It was so regimented to the point that it cut off. It didn't work. Whatever the structure was, it gave somebody momentary happiness, but it would not work. Your current shared energies is that you have a certain sense of wanting to express your emotionality, and it's so fierce, and it's like, I want you to say that to me. I want you to... What is this? What is it? What am I trying to say? I want you to say... What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? That's it. That's it. I'm telling you, some of you are connecting with Gemini. You're reflecting that reading so hard. But this is the Lover. I want you to say it. 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 Say what? Yeah. I want you. Something like that. It's romantic and it's sexual. It's romantic and it's sexual. It's based in emotionality. Don't get me wrong. I'm telling you. Dude. Okay, seriously. If you have Gemini air cousin in your chart, you need to check theirs out. Or if you're dealing with a Gemini, check theirs out. They had a chance encounter. It was quite shocking. I'm telling you, you saw this person. Somebody saw you or you saw them, and it just like, oh, it just made all the feelings come up, didn't it? It just made all the feelings come up, and it's fierce as fuck. And now you're questioning, is this really over? Are we done? Are we done or not? I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about it. I have to think about whether or not I want to communicate. This is the Lover type situation, absolutely. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I told you all the fixed signs are showing up for everybody. So again, Taurus, there you have Taurus in your chart. Could be dealing with the Taurus and then heavy Gemini energy. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Oh, it just brought out the romanticism. Honey, just let me tell you about cups. Let me tell you about cups. There's something... What is it you wanted to... It immediately provoked a sense of romanticism. I'm sorry. I'm picking up masculine energy. I am picking up what feels like masculine energy. I wanted to say this to you. Anything from you look great to your cup just went forward immediately. Wow. Wow. Oh, no, I need to put that down. I'm telling you, you saw them, and I'm telling you, if you're connecting, you need to see theirs. I swear to God, I'm looking at... Seriously. Oh, this is driving... Oh, this is crazy, honey. This is why I separate you and Scorpio. I had to. Their energy is so direct, and it's like they have a line of sight. They have a certain line of sight that they do not get distracted. It's something like that. Show me the Empress, please. Show me the Empress, please. But you saw them in the sun. Heavy Leo energy. It's just, what? Why? Oh, why? Oh, fuck. Why? Show me the Three of Swords, please. Queen of Pentacles. Why are we afraid? There's that King of Wands again. Why? Work came out sideways. Eight of Pentacles came out sideways. Can I get a stronger definition? What's going on here? Ten of Cups, happiness. I don't know. I don't know what to do. 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 See, Fool's popping up for everybody. We're at the height of the Fool season. This is technically your card. However, the Fool is most apparent in April. There you go. More, I'm telling you, higher chances for risk encounters, like all that. Happy accidents, stuff like that. This is that time. Okay, I'm telling you. Who is my son? Who is my Ten of Cups? I want to send out a fucking message. I want to send out a fucking message. And you know it. Your heart space is being coy. Somebody's heart space is being coy. I want to. I wonder if I can say that. What, can I say that? Can I say that? Can I say that? I don't know if I can say that. I don't know, honey. Can you? Jesus, this person's a big deal, and it would require change on somebody's part in order to do this. Yeah, you have to have your own mind with that Nine of Pentacles energy. Somebody has to have their own mind, but we're holding back simultaneously. Oh my God, the conflict is real, honey. The conflict is real. You see what happens just like with just such little powerful energy. It just, everything comes surging forward. Everything comes surging forward with just a little bit. Just, you see how powerful this connection is? This is what the Lovers does. Even just a little bit, everything. Just everything. It gets the gears going. It gets the heart space going. I feel like you had a little bit of drop of your Lover's energy after separation or whatever happened back here, okay? And then it just set the wheels in motion. This person means a lot to you. The Empress is here. This is a big deal. This is a big deal person, okay? They provoke your son, and there's a fear of rejection here. It requires you getting out of your comfort zone. But you feel the pull of it with that Ten of Cups, right? You feel the pull of it. Show me the King of Wands. What are you going to do? What you going to do, honey? What you going to do? Show me this King of Wands. Dude, seriously, show me the King of Wands, please. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, fuck. Okay. That's some, again, more fixed energy, specifically Taurus, Scorpio. King of Wands, Leo. Oh my. Oh my. What do? Do you honor your heart space, or do you honor what feels... Some of y'all dealing with Scorps, I'm telling you that right now. Do you honor your heart space? Do you honor your determination? Do you do the practical thing? There's like so many sides of you that are fighting, but where are you? Where's your King of Swords? It could be that you're seeing multiple people, but no. It could be. You let me know as you see fit. But, and I told you this was masculine energy. I feel like I'm looking at someone who has several fragmented selves. They have heavy earth. Okay, they have air. They have fire. And they're all aimed at this one person that somehow got reactivated by what looks like a chance encounter, or maybe one day you were online and I don't know. They came up as a friend connection on Facebook for all I know, and it just everything sparked. Everything just flew off, and I don't know why. I know that this connection was substantial enough to cause you pain, and that you had to literally move away from it with that Six of Swords energy. I just could not do this moon with you, something like that. This person was a lover, and it just, seeing even a little bit of their energy just got your romantic Sorry. Romantic juices going. Okay. Whatever. And yeah, holy hell, you wonder if you aren't ready for it. Their energy is directional, it's clear, and it's uninhibited. Not uninhibited, they just don't seem to have a lot of baggage. They have a life path, they're following it. They you know that because they carry the Empress with them. But also the Three of Swords, fear of rejection, getting out of my comfort zone. Will this make me happy? Is this the right thing to do? And I'm looking at Aquarius who's struggling with the best parts of themselves. Okay, our determination, the King of Wands, our sense of practicality and steadfastness, our ability to plan and resource gather, and our hearts, the largest part of our hearts. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. Your action and or advice. Seven of Wands, show me the Seven of Wands, please. It's wow. 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 Okay, Knight of Swords to the Three of Wands. That's more like it, at least for you. Okay. I think you need to cut out the waiting. Listen to your intuition. You've been holding back long enough as it is. So if you defend or push off or push away, it will be to your own dissatisfaction. Your inclination, your action is to move, not wait. Okay? And I do believe your intuition is telling you as much as well. Your overall energy is Six of Wands, so I kind of know. Show me that Six of Wands, please. Show me that Six of Wands. You've been in a state of indecision and being mentally bound enough as it is. The bigger part of you wants to move forward, not hang back. That's it. You've already done that. You've already done that. You've already done it. You've already done that 8 and 8 shit. You're well-founded and you're strong, and that's what you need to remember, Aquarius. Regardless of what happens, the bigger part of your energy wants to move forward because it's been doing this, hanging back a long time already when it comes to this person. Okay, and again, reverse energy says it applies, but you've already done your 8 and 8. You've already done it. You've already done your 8 and 8. Okay, your 8 of Cups, your 8 of Swords, you've already done it. You have the strength of your own conviction here. The 10 of Pentacles. You do. It's not just our community and foundation, it's also our personal strength as who we are as people. You've already done it. You've already done it, and you have been wondering for some time if you aren't ready anyway. So I don't know who this person means to you, but it looks like an Aquarius. This is where I separate you and Scorpio. I swear to God, your shit can be so complex sometimes. The bigger part of you, it seems to be divided into 3 people. The Aquarius that wants to take action, the Aquarius that wants to hang back, and the Aquarius that wants to feel. Okay. That's what this person's energy does to you. You want to take action and cut out the waiting. You've already done it. You've already done it. As far as I can tell, you've already done it. Your intuition tells you this is correct as well. Your overall energy is lovely. You've already done the 8 and 8. Take strength in who you are. Your confidence is correct. Your confidence is correct. Okay? This person means a lot to you, otherwise you wouldn't be so clearly fragmented. Time check. Okay. This person clearly means a lot to you. You would not be giving them this much consideration otherwise. Okay? You could have multiple people that you're considering. That's true. But I see one Aquarius who is greatly affected by this Empress. Okay. In other words, you love them. You are very much attracted to them. You see who they are as a person, and they are of substance and value. Why the disconnect occurred, I do not know, except somebody was emotionally cut off and pushed off at the same time. As much as you enjoyed this person's energy, you tried to keep it regulated to a 2-week interval or something like that. So in other words, your heart space wasn't open to them from the very beginning. From the very beginning, you were defensive. It's what you kind of know. Okay. God, as soon as you saw this person, everything about you just lit up, and it's not just your fire, it's your water. Your water was activated, man. Your water was activated. It's crazy. It's crazy. Your response to this person's energy is so huge. It's like, you know this person's you know what this person is to you. I mean, they're the Empress, they're the Chariot, they're the Ace of Wands. Their energy is so powerful. I see an Aquarius of 3 minds, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the King of Wands. Hello. Now, reverse energy says it applies, baby. It could be somebody feels that way about you, but let me tell you what, I know you would rather, and I know you're grossly sexually attracted to this person. I saw that here. That's kind of like, duh. This is the mini deck of tarot sexual magic, but it's more than that. It's kind of like, yeah, okay. All this love plus the lovers, oh my God. So why are you two disconnected in the past? I don't know, but we are trying to override that with the Magician energy. We are trying, there's that King of Wands again. You know it would make you happy to embrace this person again. Okay, sorry. I was trying to get a visual of this. Some of you have this. What? Okay, some of you have this distinct impression of touching the person's hair, but not like this, not like this. It's not like that. It's something else. It's like playfully swiping it. Just that's not right either. It was like a breeze. Just touching, barely touching the back of this person's hair. Something like that. It was, you barely touched it. Like you didn't dare, but you dared. You did it, but you didn't dare, but you did it. You just, it was like a breeze. It was like the lightest touch you could possibly do to touch this person's hair. Something like that. Okay. 2 of Wands, yes, of course. You have memories of flirting and talking to each other that are pleasurable, but you just weren't ready. You weren't ready. You weren't ready. You know, you weren't ready, and now things have changed. Things have changed, and you want to take action. Knight of Swords. Okay. Aquarius, I hope this was helpful to you. Please keep in mind your overall energy is that you've been there, done that with the 8 and 8. They cancel each other out. Okay. We have the 6 of Wands as our overall. You are confident in who you are. You have strength in who you are. That's what you need to recall, especially when you yourself are feeling so fragmented about how to best approach this situation and or person. Here's the thing. When you do split, it's kings. It's not pages. It's not knights. It's kings. You know, you have a lot to offer as a person, and you're taking it very seriously. This person, and specifically, is it time to start talking to this person? Am I ready? Are they ready? I can tell you their energy is ready. I can tell you, so you don't need to think about that. It's more like, as far as I can tell, it has more to do with you. Yes, of course, it's a 6 of Cups. It's a 6 of Cups. It's a soul bond. It's the lovers. It's all that. They kind of tapped your romantic inclination almost immediately after seeing them, and it took so little. It took so little. Aquarius, I hope this makes sense to you. This was the big one. Okay. All right. Aquarius, I hope this message finds you well. Put it in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.